Hello everyone, welcome to yet another tutorial. Today we are going to look at how to model a face, and I call this character Maya. So we're going to look at how to model Maya. Okay, so you can see that I have a front view and a side view, and they have been aligned so that the nose and the eyes match. So we have a good reference. And I'm using a keypad with a numeric pad on it. So if I click on one, then I can see the front view, and if I click 3, I can see the side view, and this way we can see that we get the profile of the character, and also we get the front side of the character. And if you look at the mesh, this is something what we are going to create. We are going to use a reference image, which is this. So we need to create these eyes with the circular mesh, and then we have to create the mouth with the circular mesh, and then there is a yellow area which goes around the mouth that connects the eyes and the face, and then the green area which goes down to the cheeks, and then we get this entire area which goes around. So you can see that everything works in circles, and we have to try and create this topology, so when you want to do the expressions, you will be able to create those expressions good. So we're going to use this, so you can either take a screenshot of this um, for your reference, and then you can also take a screenshot of Maya if you want. All right, front view and side view. So you can work with the same character that I'm working with. All right, so now what we do is I'll save this file and start from scratch. So we'll delete everything, and first step is that we create a plane. Delete, add image. Actually we start with a reference. All right, so desktop and face front. I will try to do it again. Image reference, and I will deselect align to view and bring the front one. So click on one. One is the front view, numeric pad, and I rotate the character, hit the N key and type 90 degrees. So my character is, I'll place it above the grid somewhere and try to align it with the grid here. Okay, move the camera back. Add image reference, and again align to view is off, and I'll do it side this time. Edit to redo. Okay, rotate it 90 degrees and then rotate it in this direction minus 90, and then move it back, and then we need to align these. So before I move it back, I need to move them and then try to align the things properly where they belong. Okay, so this looks fairly good, where the eyes are aligned with the eyes, and try to align the nose. You can see the head aligns somewhere. Okay, it also depends on where we are going through. So something like this. So you have a side view and a front view. So one is front view, and I think if this is aligned, and then the three side view. Okay, so once this is set up, we'll save this file. Move to one. Okay, so then we'll start with plane. Rotate the plane 90 degrees also. Hit the one key to go to the front view. So numeric pad comes in very handy. So we're going to start with the eye. So I'm going to go edit mode and then subdivide twice, so I can then delete the middle part. Then we can select the whole thing and scale it down to fit the eye. Smaller. Select the inside part and scale it out. Now these things need to go away. So there are many ways to do this. I'm using this way. You can find some other way to create that opening for the eye socket. Then I'm going to right click and go to merge vertices at center and then shift R to repeat all the four sides. So what we need to do is we need to keep a center mark here and a center mark here. Okay, and then we need two lines on this side and two lines on this side. So this will be our basic topology for the eye. Okay, and now we are going to just try and move these to go around the white part of the eye. Okay, so try to make sure that all this is around the white part. So if it is far away, you bring it close, and if it is inside, you bring it out. Then try to keep the areas in the right place. So that's how we start with our character modeling with the eye. Okay, and then the other thing is you can see that the nose is coming up very quickly, the side is coming very quickly. So we need to like select all of these and scale them in because we don't have next one too much space around. So we'll try to keep it as small as possible. Okay, now we have a center here. Okay, and then we will start creating the nose bridge. So two below and two up, I'll select and I'll extrude them out. So this is where the nose bridge is. This is where the top of the nose is, and this is the middle. This is the nose bridge extruded for the almost top of the nose, and this is the middle part of our character. This is where the character will be mirrored. Okay, so this is going to be perfectly straight. Then we need these to be fairly close. Okay, and then we will add a mirror modifier. Then we'll go to origins and move the origin, so we try to make sure that the eyes are aligned properly. Okay, so now I know that my middle part is here somewhere. I'll clip it and increase the clipping distance so they merge in the center. Okay, so this is our nose and this is our eye. Now what we need to do is, if you look at the side view, you can see that everything is quite flat. Okay, so I will select this, go to the side view, which is hitting the 3 key, and I'll move this between the eye and the nose. Okay, so this is where I want it, and I know that these are my nose profiles. So this is how I will create my nose. Okay, so now this is the profile which is going to be quite close to the top, so I'll try to give that a similar shape. Okay, this is the nose, or maybe I can add one more for the nose bridge, and this will be a little far away. Okay, and then there you go, we have object shade smooth. I'll go and add a new material and select the color that we want, and then we will add a subdivision surface. And this is our first part of the tutorial where we try to model Maya in Blender 4. Thank you very much.